Yes, folks, we're continuing with our approximation problems. Now it is the fifth sub question, which says that it is 0.009, sorry, it is 0.999 raised to 1 by 10. So we can quickly define y and all that. That's quite okay. So we'll check what we can do for y. Let y be x raised to 1 by 10. So our dy by dx is going to be 1 by 10 x raised to 1 by 10 minus 1. When we equalize 10, 10, so it will be 1 by 10 x raised to minus 9 by 10. Now, about x plus delta x and all, that also you can do easily. X plus delta x is 0.999. And that way, y plus delta y is also easy. It is 0.999 raised to 1 by 10. Now to calculate x etc. you have to be careful, which is that value of x whose 1 by 10th root we know well, and it should be close to 0.999. We have 1. 1 raised to anything is 1 only. Let it be anything. 1 raised to 100 is also 1. 1 raised to 1 by 100 is also 1. So that way we have 1, and 0.999 is very close to 1. So I think 1 is an ideal value. Let's take 1. So if we take 1 y, we can get as x raised to, or rather 1 raised to 1 by 10, which is 1 only. So also delta x, which is x plus delta x minus 1. So 0.999 minus 1 we should find. How do we find? 1 minus 0.999. Let's find it. 0, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 1 and 0, 0, 0. So minus 0.001. That's our value of delta x. Now that itself is not enough. We will also find out dy by dx at this standard value. So let's find out dy by dx at where is our x? 1. It is 1 by 10, 1 raised to minus 9 by 10. I told you 1 raised to anything is always 1. So the answer will be 1 by 10 itself. So that's how you get your dy by dx value. That's it. Then we go on to that logic of having the delta y value. So let's have that written. Now, delta y is equal to y plus delta y minus y. So, and this by approximation is dy by dx into delta x. So let's have that. Dy by dx is 1 by 10. Delta x is minus 0.001. And y plus delta y is 0.999 raised to 1 by 10 minus the y value is 1. Let's have it on the other side. 0.999 raised to 1 by 10. 1 can go on the other side, minus 0.001 by 10. Because it's by 10, we don't have to do any calculation. Just increase the 0 over here by 1 more. That's it. So that's it. Now we have to find the answer. Let's find it. 1.0000 minus 0.0001. 1 becomes 0, 10 becomes 9, 10 becomes 9, 10 becomes 9, 10. 10 minus 1, 9, 9, 9, 9. So just see, 0.999 raised to 1 by 10 is 0.9999. That means one more 9 has come. That's it. So that's how it is getting approximated. It's basically very close to 1. Basically 1 only, but then that's how it is. You've got one more 0 attached to it. So probably we can also do one more problem, the sixth one. Let's see how it is. Sixth one is also 15 raised to 1 by 4. So that allows us to get the x and y and all. That definition is quite easy. Let y be x raised to 1 by 4. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is 1 by 4 x raised to 1 by 4 minus 1 into 4 into 4. So it's like 1 by 4 x raised to 1 minus 4, that is minus 3 by 4. That's dy by dx. Now it's very easy for us to define the other things, then only we can give it a thought. X plus delta x is 15 and y plus delta y is 15 raised to 1 by 4. Now we should decide x and then it's y. So which is that standard value whose fourth root we know and it's close to 15. Can be 16. 1 6. Yes, 16. Why? Because 16 raised to 1 by 4 is 2. Fourth root of 16 is 2. So what is your delta x? Delta x, x plus delta x minus x. So 15 minus 16, which is minus 1. So dy by dx at the standard point also, let's find at x equal to 16. Let's find 1 by 4, 16 raised to minus 3 by 4. Or it's like 1 by 4, 16 raised to 1 by 4 whole raised to minus 3. So 1 by 4, 16's fourth root is 2. So it's 2 raised to minus 3, which is 1 by 2 raised to 3, which is 8 4s are 32. So 1 by 32. That's dy by dx. So then we have to get this relation, that delta y and all that, and then we have to put all those values together and check how we are getting the answer. We'll erase off this part. Maybe we'll require, sometimes we may not require, depends on the calculation. How big is the calculation, that way it depends. So we see now, delta y we all know is y plus delta y minus y, out of which this delta y is dy by dx into delta x in this approximation. So that allows us to substitute all this. This is 15 raised to 1 by 4, your question. And this is 2, we have got y as 2. So also dy by dx we have got it as 1 by 32, and delta x we have got it as minus 1. Yeah, so we can take it on the other side. 15 raised, or rather we can bring this on this side. 15 raised to 1 by 4 is 2 minus 1 by 32. Either that you get it equalized or you take the decimal and then subtract. It's one's own wish. So let's have this divided. 1 divided by 32 does not divide. 0.10. Again does not divide. 0. One more 0. Now divides. 32 3s are 3 2s are 6, 96. Yeah, 3s are 96. Remainder 4, you're allowed to put a 0 1 times. 32. 8 remainder. 80. 32 2s are 64. 2s are 64 and so on. So let's have it as 2.0000 minus 0.0312. Let's solve it. 1, 10 becomes 9, 10 becomes 9, 10 becomes 9, 10, 8, 8, 9 and 3, 6, 9, 1.9688. Of course, depends on how much place is asked. So it is 15 raised to 1 by 4 is actually, in approximation, value is 1.9688 and so on. Yeah, depends. Like if they ask you two places, otherwise then as per the requirement we will write the place. That's about it. Now we have seen, today we saw rote problem. We have seen the 1 by 10th problem. We have seen the 1 by 4th problem. That's it. So as per requirement we know how to do it. Now it's quite simple. Yeah, so that's about it. And as I keep telling, that we have to popularize channel amongst our friends and see that we have lots and lots of subscribers. Thank you.